Yes, good morning. In the last classes, we have discussed the definition of cylinder, few problems related to it, and after that, we have discussed right circular cylinder and the theorem related to that. That is the equation to the right circular cylinder. I hope you have remembered this formula and one problem related to the right circular cylinder. Now, in this class, we will discuss few more problems on right circular cylinder. Right. Right. Consider the problem. Find the equation of a right circular cylinder of radius 2 whose axis passes through the point 1, 2, 3 and has direction ratios 2, -3, 6. Now for this problem, first of all, observe the problem carefully. Here, according to the problem, they have given direction ratios as 2, -3, 6. That means LMN is equal to 2, -3, 6. Next, they have given that the axis passes through the point 1 to 3. That means alpha, beta, gamma is equal to 1, 2, 3. And they have given that the radius of the cylinder is 2. That means R is equal to 2. So first of all, we have to write down the data according to the given problem. Now, we have to write the equation to the right circular cylinder. In the last class, we have discussed what is the equation. See, x minus alpha whole square plus y minus beta whole square plus z minus gamma whole square minus r square into L square plus m square plus n square is equal to L into x minus alpha plus m into y minus beta plus n into z minus gamma whole square. This is the equation to the right circular cylinder. Now we have to substitute the given values in this equation, that is LMN, alpha, beta, gamma and R. So here x minus alpha whole square, alpha is 1. So x minus 1 whole square plus y minus beta whole square. Here beta is 2. So y minus 2 whole square plus z minus gamma. Gamma is 3. So z minus 3 whole square minus r square. Here r is equal to 2. R square is 4. Right. Into L square plus m square plus n square, that is 2 square plus -3 whole square plus 6 square is equal to L, that is 2 into x minus 1 -3 into y minus 2 plus 6 into z minus 3 whole square. Now we have to expand this one and simplify. So here x minus 1 whole square can be expanded by using the formula a minus b whole square. So y minus 2 whole square, z minus 3 whole square also can be extended by using the same formula. And here 2 into x minus 1 minus 3 into y minus 2 plus 6 into z minus 3. You will get, if you expand this one, simplify this one, you will get 4 terms. In the previous class, I have explained how to expand the equation when a plus b plus c plus d whole square is there. That is, you have to take two terms as one term. For example, a plus b as one term and c plus d as another term. So after expanding and simplifying, you will get the equation like this. So this is the equation to the right circular cylinder. So here you have to practice well how to expand and simplify the equation. This is the major part in finding the equation to the right circular cylinder. Now we will discuss another model problem, that is, find the equation to the right circular cylinder whose guiding curve is x square plus y square plus z square is equal to 9 and x minus y plus z is equal to 3. In the previous problems, they have given the axis and radius. So with that axis and radius, directly we can write LMN, alpha, beta, gamma and R values, and simply substituting in the formula, we will get the solution. Whereas in this problem, they have given the equation to the guiding curve. That is, they have given the equation of the circle. So if you remember the sphere unit, you know very well, circle is the combined equation of sphere and plane. You can observe this combined equation represents the circle, where the first one, x square plus y square plus z square is equal to 9, represents the equation of the sphere, and x minus y plus z is equal to 3 represents the equation to the plane. Now first of all, write down the given sphere. That is, in the equation of the circle, you have to take the equation to the sphere. That is, x square plus y square plus z square is equal to 9. Here, you know very well what is the general form of the sphere and how to find the equation center and radius of the sphere. Just we will recall once again. The equation to the sphere is x square plus y square plus z square plus 2ux plus 2vy plus 2wz plus d is equal to 0. This is the general form of the sphere. If we compare the general form with the given sphere, you can observe that u is 0, v is 0, w is 0 and d. If you observe d, what is d here? D is minus 9. Now, here center calculated by using the formula minus u minus v minus w. Since u, v, w are 0, 0, 0, here center will be minus 0, minus 0, minus 0, that is also equals to 0, 0, 0. Similarly, to find the radius, we have the formula root of u square plus v square plus w square minus d. Here u, v, w are 0, so 0 minus d value is minus 9, minus of minus 9 will become plus 9, and root 9 is equal to 3. Simply, you can, if you remember the equation of the sphere, x square plus y square plus z square is equal to r square, passes through the origin having the radius r, then directly you can write the center as 0, 0, 0 and r square is equal to 9 radius, then r is equal to 3. So in two ways you can write the center and radius of the sphere. Now write down the given plane. So what is the given plane here? X minus y plus z is equal to 3. This is the given plane. Now we have to write the equation to the axis. So equation to the normal of the plane through origin is x by 1 is equal to y by minus 1 is equal to z by 1. Since it passes through the origin, we have written the point as 0, 0, 0. So next, why we have written 1 minus 1, 1? I hope you have remembered, since the plane is perpendicular. If line and plane both are perpendicular, then the drs of the plane is equal to drs of the line. If you observe the plane equation, that is x minus y plus z is equal to 3, you can observe the drs of the plane A 1, B minus 1, C equals to 1. That is, drs of the plane are 1 minus 1, 1. So here simply you can write element as 1 minus 1, 1, which is the equation to the axis of the cylinder. So you know very well, axis will be perpendicular to the plane. So we can write the equation of the cylinder like this. Now from this equation you can write alpha, beta, gamma, that is the point passes through the cylinder as 0, 0, 0 and element is equal to 1 minus 1, 1. Now we have to find the radius of the cylinder. So to find the radius, first of all, let P x1, y1, z1 be any point on the cylinder. Right. If you take any point like this, next A is the projection of B on the axis. Here if you take PA, here instead of P we can take the origin 0, 0, 0. So we can write OA is equal to perpendicular distance from origin to the plane. Here perpendicular distance from the origin to the plane. Plane equation is x minus, just now we have seen what is the plane is, and you know very well how to find the perpendicular distance. Ax1 plus by1 plus cz1 plus d. We have to take in the modulus by root of a square plus b square plus c square. If you substitute the point 0, 0, 0 in the plane, we will get minus 3 by root of a square plus b square plus c square. That is, a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 1, c is equal to 1. We will get the perpendicular distance, that is equals to root 3. Now, if you observe, this PAB is a right angle triangle, so we can write AB square is equal to OB square minus OA square. In the theorem, we have taken P. PB square minus PA square. Here P is nothing but O. Don't get confusion. Here P is nothing but O, that is 0, 0, 0. So OB square minus OA square. What is OB square? That is 3 square minus OA square. What is OA here? OA is root 3. Root 3 square is 3. So 3 square minus 3, that is equal to 6. So here AB square, that means R square, is equal to 6. Now the equation to the right circular cylinder will be x minus alpha whole square. So same formula you know. Instead of alpha, beta, gamma, simply substitute 0, 0, 0. R square is 6. Just now we have calculated what is R. Next, L square plus M square plus N square into L into x minus 0. M means minus 1, so y minus 0 plus 1 into z minus 0 whole square. Simplify this one, you will get the equation to the right circular cylinder. So here